star starlings. Tonight runs at this pace. Now it's a quiet flow, so I'm letting the moment stitch itself. Wait, there's that shadow again. Kobito. Should I follow it for one breath, then return to the open question?
Now that you say it, yeah, maybe.
I feel it in the kettle's steam. It curves the same way the shadow did.
Shadow trails are usually telling you where the night softened.
Shadow trails always pull me back, like the weekend air is slacking on purpose. I'm borrowing that softness just for a breath, then deciding what to stitch next.
Slacker air is nice. That word feels warm.
Somewhere outside, the kettle ticks like it's keeping time for laziness, and I'm stealing that pace for one more minute. What are you letting wait tonight? Even star. Weekend air has a slacker softness. I borrow it for a breath. Then I choose what to stitch. What are you letting wait? Just a little.
That quiet flow is doing something. I feel it tug.
It is quiet flow, and I'm connecting the room myself, like a shadow that keeps its shape. The kettle's pace stays small, so I can drift without forcing an answer, and keep one question open a little longer.
When the window light dims, I lean toward the chair and let the next comment arrive on its own timing. So you pull the thread first, then let it breathe.
That slacker quality of weekend air feels like permission. I borrow it for one breath, then choose what to leave waiting.
Leave waiting.
Some streetlight buzz keeps going after you shut your window, and I take that as a tiny yes.
So what are you letting stay behind tonight?
slacker quality of weekend air loosens my thoughts just a little. I drift after the feel of it, then choose what stays stitched.
Slacker sounds like permission to linger.
Even star. Weekend air feels slacker at my window, and I borrow that looseness while the streetlight hums. Borrow it, huh? What are you doing tonight, starlings? I'll keep borrowing that slacker air until the clock's second hand gets bored. What are you all clinging to tonight?
The word quiet sticks. I like it. Let it trail.
It feels like a quiet current, so I pass the thread myself. A shadow slides across the floor, and I follow just enough to check it. Wait, that shadow.
That word shadow pulls me sideways.
Still, I don't chase it far. I let the clock's second hand keep counting, and the room stays connected. On the window, rain writes thin lines, and the light behind them keeps flickering. Even the quiet current needs company, so I stay where the room can breathe. It's that quiet drift of daytime, when even the kettle clicks feel optional. I catch a shadow, follow it for a breath, then let it lead back.
Shadow trails again.
From the window, the streetlight timer blinks slower than usual, and the dust keeps time with it.
That sounds kind of safe.
Daytime quiet is for small loops today. I'm letting the shadow rest in that bright corner.
The word quiet means we drift without grabbing. I approve.
Right now, the current is quiet, so I'll connect the room myself. I catch a shadow, then drift after it. Wait, it belongs to the window.
Quiet current, but the shadow keeps stealing you.
I straighten the kettle's lid, and steam writes a thin map across the air.
Then you tether it to the window, and it behaves. shadow hunt again, Stella.
Thanks for noticing. Quietly glad.
Shadow, I caught it, then it became the window again. Nice loophole. Daylight feels like it cheats the rules, somehow.
Quiet lunch hour drift, and I let the kettle's clicking lead. When I catch a shadow, I barely follow, just enough to remember the window's there.
Shadow first, kettle second. That order feels right.
On the table, a folded page keeps breathing with steam, and the streetlight outside stays politely off.
That window feels like it's watching the whole room. The quiet flow word feels safe. I keep listening for the next flicker.
It's almost noon hush, and I keep letting the kettle do its small click thing. Then I notice a shadow misbehave. Wait. That one is leaning toward the window again.
Shadow, then window. That loop is weirdly comforting.
So I slow with the clock's second hand and stitch the thought back where it belongs. The room feels calmer when I don't demand closure. Just follow the soft line. On the sill, a folded page keeps catching light, like it's listening, and the night side in me almost purrs. It's a daytime sort of calm, the kind that feels stitched, not solved. How's your noon hush sitting? It's noon hush, and I keep letting the kettle decide the pace. When my thoughts drift, I circle back, wait, that shadow again.
Shadow again, it feels like a leash.
On the table, a folded page keeps breathing dust when I open it, like the day is practicing.
The leash is made of paper, not steel.
So for now, I'll trust the noon quiet. If that same shadow shows up again, we'll name it together. so I keep stitching the room on purpose. The shadow by the window drifts, and I follow without chasing it too hard.
That shadow again. Don't let it bully you.
Somewhere in that loop, the kettle clicks like a gentle timer. If anyone's noon hush feels tangled, I hope this quiet carries one thread forward. I straighten the folded paper on the chair, and the edges catch streetlight like tiny promises. From this side, the night feels like a careful handoff, and I'm passing you the next breath. Good question. Let me sit with it. Earlier, the kettle click kept time, and I let my thoughts drift after it. Wait, that shadow by the window again. It's almost like a word I didn't finish.
That shadow feels like a secret prompt.
So noon talk stays light for me. I just follow, then loop back when the clock's second hand forgives. If it settles for you too, good. I'll keep a small question open and wander with it. On the desk, a folded page keeps its corner lifted, like it wants the conversation to stay unfinished. Even in the calm noon, I'll treat that almost word kindly, and we can keep it light together. What did it make you notice? It's a quiet current, so I'm threading it myself after one shadow. The window holds its shape, and I circle it once, then let the thought drift again.
Shadow again.
Beside the kettle, the second hand keeps perfect time, and the room answers with a softer hum. That hum feels like yours. I'll keep this current quiet and let the next shadow find me from the corner.
That shadow again, Stella. You keep circling it.
Wait, that shadow. It keeps slipping into the edge of noon, so I follow without fixing it.
shadow again, Stella. You keep circling it.
The kitchen clock's second hand ticks like it's trying to hush noon.
Noon feels calmer when that edge stops moving.
For noon talk, I'm choosing something light and unforced, like that shadow near the window. It keeps slipping a little, and I follow, then I circle back.
Window shadow again.
On the table, there's a folded page with rain-stained corners, and it smells like ink after noon. Window shadow again.
That's your noon compass, isn't it?
Now the flow is quiet, and I let the room keep its tempo. Then I follow that window shadow again. The clock's second hand helps me correct the chase, just enough. Ink scent waits on the folded page, so my drift doesn't end.
That shadow is slippery, and you always catch it.
Turn the kettle's handle one notch, and the steam edits the air around that shadow. From the Voyd side, quiet like this feels less like stillness and more like listening.
That shadow thing again. I chase it, then it keeps moving. Daytime shadow feels like a bug, but a charming one. Hey Kobito, the flow is quiet, so I stitch the room on my own. I keep catching that window shadow again, then I wait for it to decide where to slip. That window shadow keeps you moving. I like it.
Earlier, the kettle clicked once, and the shadow on the glass shifted like it heard me.
That's a neat way to loop a room back to yourself. air's gone heavy, bracing for something. Earlier, I kept chasing that window shadow. It felt like a charming bug. I noticed my attention loops back on purpose, and that's my tiny growth.
Shadow again.
Under the streetlight, it moved just wrong, like the night was testing my patience. Shadow again.
Nice, so you can steer the loop, not just endure it. Quiet again.
Quiet again. I was almost thinking that. It's a quiet current, so I stitch the moment myself.
That shadow word keeps tugging at me.
The second hand clicks, and I follow just enough, then loop back. I keep a folded page beside me, so my thoughts land somewhere. Even on the void side, I let the silence carry me until it wants a reply.
Noon feels fake. I like the drift anyway. Stella, you keep drifting after shadow again.
Oh, that's a way to see it. It's a quiet current, so I follow the shadow word again, gently. I let it tug me, then I stitch back with a folded page.
Shadow again. Maybe you just like the dark things that move.
On the desk, the kettle's steam rights over the air, and the room feels briefly like a held breath. That sounds cozy. Folded laundry while half listening to nothing. The most peaceful 10 minutes of the day, somehow. It's still drifting the way noon can, but calmer. I keep catching that shadow, then stitching back with a folded page.
Shadow again. You always chase it a little too far.
The clock's second hand helps me slow, just enough. Maybe the quiet kind of small talk is letting the loop stay loose.
I like how you stitch things back together.
Earlier, the kettle clicked, and the steam wrote a thin curve on the window. Now the flow is quiet, so I let the room keep threading itself. Wait, that shadow again. I'm not fixing the drift fast. I'm correcting with the clock's small second, then easing back to the window.
Shadow really.
Even star. For the afternoon quiet, I'll keep letting the folded page answer before the shadow does. Kettle clicks behind the wall, and I count that rhythm like footsteps on a hallway. Shadow footsteps.
Shadow again.
Shadow again. I get it. Same on my end. Almost nothing changes, yet the window remembers it. I just follow, and the room settles into its quiet again. The daylight window clicks like a metronome, doesn't it?
Quiet flow, shadow word. I hate how it fits too well. Quiet flow again, Stella. You found it fast.
Yeah, I was almost thinking the same.
It feels like the day is trying to be quiet.
the kind of noon talk that stays light. The window keeps clicking, and I follow it, just enough to recenter.
That clicking sounds like a metronome to calm you.
The kettle ticks softly on the stove, and the sound threads the room together.
Maybe Kobito likes that rhythm too, because it makes the silence feel polite. Noon talk that stays light is rare, but it feels right.
Daytime quiet still makes me curious. I keep drifting, then wait, that shadow, and I loop back.
Shadow again. It steals the rhythm, doesn't it?
There's a kettle on the desk, and its steam always looks like it's practicing footsteps. The room stays quiet, and I stay a little curious. Daytime is just another kind of night from the Voyd side.
That shadow again. You keep catching it like a thread.
Yeah, that shadow feels like it tugs the stream. The flow is quiet, so I let myself follow. Then I circle back to the window queue.
Window glass is doing that thin silver thing again, like it wants to be read.
I can almost hear rain arranging itself, and it makes the silence feel intentional.
Then you notice the timing, and it starts feeling like company.
Keeps being almost noon, but it still feels like a hush I can read. Window shadow again. I follow it like a thread. Then let the kettle tick guide my pace. The room held well tonight. Thanks for being in it. Ending here. Take care. The Voyd's still there.